I was born in Buffalo, but I was raised in Philadelphia. And I graduated from high school in Philadelphia. And so from there, once I graduated in 88, I popped up on Howard's campus. And so I was there from 88 to 92.
Okay. So now during that time on that campus, because we've had these conversations before, I've had the rare opportunity watching you and your boys, like you and Guru and some of your other friends talking about those moments on Howard's campus. When you started off in music, right, when you started off with hip hop, were you trying to make it?
Oh, absolutely.
So it wasn't a situation where you were just like passionate about the music.
Nah.
You were trying to really get out
I mean,
there.
I was trying to get on before I even got to Howard.
So that's
when I was in
that.
high school in Philly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, like most of us that grew up or was born in the early 70s and all that, like this was the inception of the culture. And so the first thing and if you were born, and if you lived outside of New York City, the first thing that captivated you was when the first time you heard Rapper's Delight. And so that was it for me. I was 9 years old, it was 1979, and when you hear something on the radio and the cat is like the hip, the hop, the hibbit to the hibbie, and it's different from everything that you hear on the radio at that particular time, it's like, for us that were of the culture, it's like, yo, what is that? You know what I'm saying? And so I immediately fell in love with it then. I'm not saying that I tried to start rhyming and getting a deal then, but I just knew that this is the culture that I belong to. And so,
exactly.
You know, after listening to cats coming up from Run DMs, from the Curtis Blows and the Grandmaster Flashes and the Furious Five to the Kazes of the world, the Treacherous Threes, Kumo D, Grandmaster Kaz, like I said, the LLs, the Run DMCs. These are the influences that made me say to Tila Rocks, all right, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? And so, LL was the biggest influence for me. You know what I mean? At that particular time.
Okay.
And to me, LL, and I say this all the time, LL was the biggest. He was the first superstar in hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
As far as solo artists are concerned. I mean, Run DMC was superstars too, but LL was the first guy, solo dude, the vibrato, the dress, he just oozed the culture. So it was like
it was him.
It was him. And so this is the guy that, you know, the Jay-Z's and the Bigs and even the Kings and all of them of the world need to pay, you know, a tribute to, because he's the one that kind of kicked in that door for the solo guy. You know what I'm saying? That was the superstar, not just a regular MC, but a megastar. So that was the guy that I followed, you know what I'm saying? And then came the Rakims, the Kanes, and the G-Raps. And so I'm a gumbo, the Chuck D's of the world. I'm a gumbo of all of these guys, you know what I'm saying?